Boy, we don't typically play the set list. We just show up and wing it, and then we wrote all these songs down. Now we don't have time to play them all. We should have played them a little faster. Talking about the times you drove in my car.
All right, hello everybody. Thanks for coming out on this rainy, singing in the rain kind of day. Appreciate you coming out for the music. We got some famous old school players here. We got Dan Jaffin and Matt over here. They're going to entertain you tonight. I'm Connie Donlin, and I'm with Berwick Arts Association. The Exchange and Berwick Arts are partnering to bring you this music free. Oren's right over here. I, tonight, to help fundraise for more music here, I have a little jar here. I'm going to go dance around with it, and you guys could throw some cash in there if you'd like to see some more music happen. I'm also selling t-shirts. Here we go. Make Art Happen t-shirt, a great birthday or Christmas present if you're looking for a Christmas present. And I also have some new stickers. So if you'd like to support the music or the arts, please get a hold of me. I'll be around here all night. And now I'd like to introduce Whiskey, Ash, and Reverie.
Nope. Something like that. When you can't find the light that got you through a cloudy day, when the stars ain't shining bright and you feel like you've lost your way, but when those candle lights of home burn so very far away, you got to let your soul shine. Well, just like my daddy used to say, your soul shine. It's better than sunshine. It's better than moonshine. Damn sure better than rain. Young people don't mind. We all get this way sometimes. You got to let your soul shine, shine until the break of day. I grew up thinking that I had it made to make it on my own, but life can take the strongest man and make him feel so alone. Well, now and then I feel the cold wind, the blowing through my aching bones. I think back to what my daddy said. He said, boy, in this darkness before the dawn, let your soul shine. It's better than sunshine. It's better than moonshine. Damn sure better than rain. I know you people don't mind. We all get this way sometimes. You got to let your soul shine, shine until the break of day. Well, sometimes a man can feel this emptiness from a woman, right down to his very soul. The woman too, she could feel like this. Well, when your world seems cold, you just let your spirit take control. It's better than sunshine. It's better than moonshine. Damn sure better than rain. You the people don't mind. I'll get this way sometimes. You got to let your soul shine, shine until the break of day. Hey, thanks a lot, guys. It's tuned by the Allman Brothers. I think I heard the Warren Haynes version first. Give it up for Matt Jaffin, Matt Hallowell. I'm Dan Hess. They're calling us Whiskey, Ash, and Reverie. You got to look that last one up. I don't know. And you can guess who's who tonight. But thank you for coming out. Thank you to Oren and the boys. Thank you to BJ running sound for us. Always makes us look a little bit cooler when we don't have to set up all this stuff. So we appreciate it, fellas. And thanks for hanging out. When I get off of this mountain, you know where I wanna go. We're straight down the Mississippi River to the Gulf of Mexico, to Lake Charles, Louisiana, little Bessie girl who I once knew. Well, she told me just to come on by if there's anything that she could do. Well, up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream, if I ever did see one. Good luck had you stung me, to the racetrack gotta go. Well, she bet on one horse to win, I bet on another to show. The odds were in my favor, well, I had them 5-1. Well, that next to win came around the track, sure enough, we had won. Well, up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream, if I ever did see one. Summer took off all of my winnings, and I gave my little Bessie half. Well, she tore them up and threw them in my face, just for a laugh. Now there's one thing in the whole wide world I sure do like to see. That's when that little love of mine gets a donut in my tea. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream, if I ever did see one. Yodel-o, yodel-o, the yodel-o, the yodel-o. my mate were back at the shack. We had Spike Jones on the box. She said, I can't take the way he sings, but I love to hear him talk. Now that just gave my heart a throb to the bottom of my feet. I swore as I took another pull, my Bessie can't be beat. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream, if I ever did see one. There's a flood out in California, and up north it's freezing cold. And this living off the road is getting pretty old. So I guess I'll call up my big mama, tell her I'll be rolling in. But you know deep down, I'm kinda tempted to go and see my Bessie again. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream, if I ever did see one. Yodel-o, 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 yodel-o. Hey, thanks, guys. Yo, Hallowell, kill that break music, bro. Gone. The thrill is gone away. thrill is gone, thrill is gone away. Well, you did me wrong, and you'll be sorry someday. The thrill is gone, the thrill is gone from me. The thrill is gone, thrill is gone away from me. Well, someday I'll be strong. Oh, how sorry you'll be. Gone. The thrill is gone for good. The thrill is gone. Thrill is gone for good. Well, someday I'll be strong, just like you know a man should. Well, I'm free now, baby. Well, I'm free from your spell. Well, I'm free now, baby. I'm free from your spell. And now that it's all over, all that I can do is wish you well. Hey, thanks. Give it up for the boys in the band up here, huh? I was telling Oren, I started playing here when I was 15 years old, back at A Perfect Blend. I used to sit right over here on this stage and play pretty much until they threw me out. So I'm going to be 39 this year. Jeez, hate to say it like that, but happy to be back. Thanks for having us. And now they brew beer here, so that's really what we were looking for the whole time, right?
Currently 39-year-olds.
Oh, yeah, hey, Jaffin, it's no big deal. I'll be turning 40 this year. Cheers, guys. Stick with some blues here for you. We're not really that bummed out, though, just so you know. We'll do those chops in the beginning.
I don't know what the chops are.
The chops are just like you would chop if you played the song all the time. Oh, those chops.
I intentionally didn't listen to this because I played it before, but then I forgot about it.
Well, you don't want to listen to it too much.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If I'm over-prepared, then they're going to know, and I don't want that to happen.
Well, they call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesday's just as bad. Well, they call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesday's just as bad. Wednesday is worse than Thursday's oh so sad. The eagle flies on Friday. Saturday I go out to play. Eagle flies on Friday. Saturday I go out to play. Sunday I go to church and I kneel down and pray. I'm free now, baby. Oh. Well, I can't get away from you now. Well, I'm free now, baby. Well, I can't get away from you now. Well, I've been trying to find my baby. Oh, where can she be? Thanks, guys. Hope you don't mind us getting warmed up here a little bit. Thank you. I'll run a tuner over this thing. Last time me and Jaffin played a gig for Oren, we got mighty wet out there in that alley. And it's nice and dry in here, but man, it's been raining all day. Maybe it's a thing now, Jaffin. We'll see what happens. See what happens next time. If it happens once, it's a coincidence. If it happens twice, it's a developing pattern, you know?
Do you want to come back to Deep Ellum?
What's that?
Do you want to come back to Deep Ellum since we did a lot of blues?
Oh, I don't care. We could do, let's do Are You Ready for the Country first, and then we'll do Deep Ellum.
Get them out of the blues, bring them back.
Sure, as much as we can. I'll start dropping this one. to tell your story, boy, before it's time to go. Well, are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. Are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. Well, I was talking to the preacher, said God was on my side. Then I ran into the hangman, he said it's time to die. You got to tell your story, boy, you know the reason why. Well, are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. Well, are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. Are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. Are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. A little Neil there for you. If you go down too deep, they don't put your money in your shoe. But then one man in deep alone will give you them deep alone blues. Oh, mama, your daddy's got them deep alone blues. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep alone blues. Well, if you go down too deep and won't put your money in your sock, then when money deep and long, we're gonna put you on the rocks. Oh, mama, your daddy's got them deep and long blues. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep and long blues. just to have a little fun. Well, get your $10 ready when that policeman comes. Oh, mama, your daddy's got them deep Hello blues. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Hello blues. Once there was a preacher, preach that Bible through and through. Then he went down to deep Hello now, his preaching days are through. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Hello blues. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Hello blues. Thanks a lot, guys. A little Grateful Dead there for you. We have been accused of playing head music in the past. I'll never forget that time I was playing in Dart League at the Central Park Hotel, and I put Led Zeppelin on the jukebox, and Rose turned around and she goes, "Who played all the head music, man?" Yikes. So we like to do a salute to the American truck driver. We've been working into our sets for some time now. I know, I think Hallowell gave up his CDL there, but Jaffin, I'm pretty sure, is still active. So that gives us a little street cred. We're not just up here singing trucker songs, folks. We are physically trucking. So, you guys want to do, let's do Willing first. Okay. Yeah. Then we'll do, let me see if I can play this intro nice and pretty for you guys. Okay.
Without us?
Just that first time through. And you guys can do whatever you want.
Drummer's choice.
I've been wet by the rain, well, driven by the snow, drunk and dirty, and don't you know that I'm still willing. Out on the road late last night, I saw my pretty Alice in every headlight. Alice, Dallas Alice. Man, I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hatchapee to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back roads so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me weed, white sand wine, then you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. I've been by the rain, driven by the sleet, had my head stoved in, but I'm still on my feet, and I'm still willing. I smuggled some folks and tokes from Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico. And I'm still. Man, I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hatchapee to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. I've driven the back roads so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me weed, white sand wine, then you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. Tucson to Tucumcari to Hatchapee to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me weed, white sand wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. I'm gonna play us home, boys. Nicely done. A salute to the American truck driver. That was about the good old days of trucking before they had cameras in the cab, Jaffin. Oh boy, they don't just let you put electrical tape over the camera either. You get in trouble for that sort of thing now, don't you? All right, so keeping in that vein, I hope Jaffin has this one stuck in his head. Next shift he's driving out there. Hey, be safe, buddy. 6 days on the road. You don't go on as many 6-day runs, do you, with that car?
Not usually. Not the on season yet.
1, 2, 3. Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up, and she's running like never before. There's a speed zone ahead on the right, but I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got 10 forward gears in a Georgia overdrive. I'm I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. Well, I just passed a Jimmy and a White. Oh, I'm passing everything inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. I got some thick smoke blowing from the smokestack's flags cold. Well, my hometowns are coming in sight. Law, if you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got some thick smoke blowing from the smokestack's flags gold. Well, just past the Jimmy and a White. Law, I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, wow, Matt. Great job. Give a round of applause. Mr. Matt Hallowell over here. You might recognize him from, you might recognize Matt from the Bradford County Earth Day celebration about 7 or 8 years running. He's also played a gig or two with the Mighty Susquehannas, a renowned group of instrumentalists and musicians there. Actually sounded pretty good. Mr. Matt Jaffin over here. Give a round of applause if you don't mind. He's running for coolest guy in Salem Township again this year. That's 6 years running, so geez, I hope he got those yard signs out again this year. I think that really helped. Me and Matt have been jamming together for about, well, I don't know, about 20 years now, if you want to say it like that. So, like I said, I kind of got my start here playing at the coffee shop and singing on my own and playing different stuff. And just look at us now, Jaffin. I tell you what. Super happy to have these guys up here. As soon as I saw Matt jamming with the Susquehannas back in the day, I thought, man, wouldn't he make a good bass player in my band, too, you know? So I was playing the long game there, Matt, whether you knew it or not. And happy to have these guys up here with me. We're calling ourselves Whiskey, Ash, and Reverie because we had to give it a name at this point, right? Thanks, guys. Appreciate you coming out. And we're going to keep on playing some tunes for you. What do we got next? Well, it's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. Well, I've been working, man, dang near all my life. I keep on working. I've got to buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Well, I drink my beer in tavern, singing a bit of these working man blues. Well, I keep my nose on the grindstone, I work hard every day. I might get a little while on the weekend, but after I draw my pay, then I go back working. Come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. Well, I drink my beer that evening, I cry a little bit of these working man blues. on the grindstone, I work hard every day. I might get a little wild on the weekend, but after I draw my pay, then I go back working. I gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Well, I drink my beer in the tavern, I sing a little bit of these working man blues. Sometimes I think about leaving, I wanna do a little bumming around. I wanna throw my bills out the window and catch a train to another town, but I go back working. Come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. Well, I drink my beer that evening, I sing a little bit of these working man blues. A working man like me. I ain't never took to the welfare, and that's the one place I won't be. I'll be working. I gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Well, I drink my beer in a tavern, I sing a little bit of these working man blues. Well, I drink my beer that evening, I cry a little bit of these working man blues. A little working man blues there for you guys. Thanks a lot. It's good we still get out and play some old Merle Haggard and
No double bass pedal.
man, I like it. Yeah, not a lot of double bass in that old Merle Haggard, but we find room.
I only got one pedal.
I said Merle wouldn't allow it. That was the joke.
I could have sworn there was at least 2 pedals back there, Jaffin. I'll tell you what.
I couldn't believe there were 2 drummers. Hey, sure.
This song reminds me of my 2007 Pontiac Grand Prix GT that I used to have. It had that 3.8 liter, that General Motors 3.8 that you just couldn't kill it. Hey, 20,000 miles between oil changes, no problem, brother. Fire it up. But this song was written well before 2007, I can tell you that. All right, you guys ready?
20,000 miles.
All right. Yeah. I left Oklahoma, riding in my Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the people all live so fine. My baby said I'm lazy, my mama said I'm crazy. I was gonna show 'em all this time. 'Cause you know I ain't no fooling, I don't need no more schooling. I was born to just walk the line. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it when I said my watch back to it. I'm living on Tulsa time. Here I am in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. But they don't need me sings my songs. Guess I'm just wasting time. Well, then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking, and I really had a flash this time. 'Cause I had no business leaving, and nobody would be grieving, so heading back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it when I said my watch back to. I'm living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it when I said my watch back to. I'm living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it when I said my watch back to. I'm living on Tulsa time. R.I.P. to my old 07. Tell you what, I didn't really want to replace that dual exhaust. They had two mufflers and, you know. I'll get us started on this one, guys. We'll jump the weight.
Yeah, let's jump it out. Well, I seen the bright lights of Memphis. Well, then the Commodore Hotel. Then underneath the street lamps, well, I met a Southern belle. Well, she took me to the river, where she cast her spell. Then in that southern moonlight, yeah, well, I learned her song so well. If you'll be my Dixie chicken, well, I'll be your Tennessee lamb. And we can walk together down in Dixieland, down in Dixieland. Oh. that low-down southern whiskey, yeah, began to fog my mind. And I don't remember the church bells, well, all the money I put down, well, on the white picket fence that goes around that house at the edge of town. Oh, but boy, do I remember the strain of her refrain, the nights we spent together, and the way she called my name. Well, if you'll be my Dixie chicken, well, I'll be your Tennessee lamb, and we can walk together down in Dixieland, down in Dixieland. Oh. It's been about a year since she ran away. I guess that guitar player sure could play. She's always liked to sing along, long. She's always handy with a song. And then one night in the lobby of the Commodore Hotel, well, I chanced to meet a bartender who said he knew her well. And as he handed me a drink, he began to hum a song, and all the boys there at the bar began to sing along. If you'll be my Dixie chicken, well, I'll be your Tennessee lamb, and we can walk together down in Dixieland. If you'll be my Dixie chicken, well, I'll be your Tennessee lamb, and we can walk together down in Dixieland, down in Dixieland. Oh. Some little feet there for it. All right, we're gonna switch gears here a little bit. This takes me back to the old Perfect Blend days. I'll tell you what. sun was shining. Well, I was laying in bed, wondering if she's changed at all, if her hair was still red. Well, her folks set our lives together, the show was gonna be rough. And never did like, mama told me a dress, Papa's bank was big enough. And I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes, heading out for the East Coast. Lord knows I'd face some dudes getting through. Tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of a jam, I guess, but he's a little too much for us. We drove that car as far as we could, abandoned it out west. We split up on the docks at night, but agreeing it was best. She turned around and looked at me as I was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. Job in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell. But I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans. I was looking in to be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. But all the while I was alone, the past was close behind. I've seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind, and I just grew tangled up in blue. With them on a Montague Street in the basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night and revolution in the air. Then he started into dealing with slaves. Something inside of him died. She had to sell everything she owned and froze up inside. When it finally the bottom fell out, life became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was keep on keeping on like a bird that flew. Tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place, and I stopped in for a beer. I just kept looking at the side of her face, and the spotlight's so clear. Later on, when the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. She was standing there in the back of my chair, said to me, "Don't I know your name?" Well, I'm under something underneath my breath. She studied the lines on my face. I must admit, I felt a little uneasy, but she put out to tie the lace. My shoes tangled up in blue. She lit a burner on the stove and offered me a pipe. I thought you'd never say hello, she said. You look like a silent type. But she opened up a book of poems and handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of them words rang true and glowed like burning coal, pouring off of every page like it was written in my soul from me to you. Tangled up in blue. Hey, give it up for Matt Hallowell over here on the bass, guys. One more time for Matt Hallowell. Hey, it's a good night to be a Matt, though, isn't it, Jaffin? guys up here. So now I'm going back again. I got to get to her somehow. All the people we used to know are an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are governors' wives. I don't know how it all got started. I don't know what they do with their lives. But me, I'm still on the road, heading for another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue. I learned all those lyrics when I was 15, and I just never forgot them. I don't know. Hey, thanks, guys. And thank you, Matt, for coming out to jam with me tonight. I appreciate that. Some of the best guys around right here, in case anybody's keeping track.
We need one more. Salt Lake City. I'm requesting.
You're going to get more than one more, but it's not going to be Salt Lake City. We're sending this. Where's Oren at? I can't see. I don't know. Maybe he's here. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's down by the railroad tracks chasing around a train or something. But we're going to send this one out to Oren. A little railroad music, if you will. In the shuffling madness of the locomotive breath, there runs the all-time loser headlong to his death. All he feels the piston scraping, steam breaking on his brow. Lord Charlie stole the handle, and the train, it won't stop going, no, it's too slow down. His children jumping off at stations one by one. His woman and his best friend in bed and having fun. Oh, he's crawling down the corridor along his hands and knees. Lord Charlie stole the handle, and the train, it won't stop going, no, it's too slow down. The silence howling catches angels as they fall, and the all-time winner has got him by the balls. Oh, he picks up Gideon's Bible, open at page 1. I thank God he stole the handle, and the train, it won't stop going, no, it's too slow down. Slow down, no way to slow down, no way to slow down, Good thing I was watching you there, Jaffin. Yeah, give it up for these guys. I'm having a blast up here tonight. I'm so happy to be back at 135 West Front Street, I believe. I used to live up directly north of here for a little while. An interesting time in our lives, wasn't it, Jaffin? Boy, 19 was not the best age for me, guys. I'm not going to lie. I mean, depending on how you look at things. Boy, we don't typically play the set list. We just show up and wing it, and then we wrote all these songs down. Now we don't have time to play them all. We should have played them a little faster. Well, I don't want to skip the last one. No. I'm okay with skipping this next one. Yeah. And I want to do that.
Yeah, we should probably do it.
It's got that little one.
It's both of us. Don't we both start?
More you. So much.
I'm going to give you the chuck in there, Matt. And then we'll... Talking about the times you drove in my car, thinking that I might have drove you too far. Now I'm thinking about the love that you laid on a table. I told you not to wander around in the dark. I told you about the swans that they live in the park. Then I told you about a kid, now he's married to Mabel. Now I told you how the light goes up and down. Don't you notice how the wheel goes round? Now be sure to pick yourself up from the ground before they bring the curtain down. Yes, before they bring the curtain down. I'm talking about a girl who looks quite like you. She didn't have the time to wait in the queue. She cried away her life since she'd been at the cradle. Oh, yeah, an old Cream number there. Thank you, folks. And I guess we're going to have to think about doing it, right, guys? We've had an awesome night. Hard to believe we've been playing for an hour and a half up here. Time flies. Next time we'll have to make it a 2-hour set. Guys ready?
Yeah, we better.
I'm out. I would love to take a switch.
I didn't backwash, so of the moon sighs. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. 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 You know you got such dark eyes. Woo! Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. It used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. You think you've seen this town clear through? Well, you can never tell. There's nothing here that could interest you. Well, you can never tell. Maybe that's 'cause we missed out on a thing that we had to start. Maybe you had too much too fast. 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 I just don't think it was. Woo! Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. Thank you. Hey, thanks, guys.